TomoNews presents Emirates Airline.
Phew, that was close. A small private jet miraculously survived after it was flipped over and plunged 10,000 feet. The cause? Getting caught in turbulence from a passing super jumbo jet. At around 8:40 a.m. on January 7th, the Bombardier Challenger 604 with 9 passengers on board was flying over the Arabian Sea, headed from the Maldives to Abu Dhabi. That's when it encountered an Emirates Airbus A380 en route from Dubai to Sydney. As the private jet flew underneath the double-decker Airbus, it was hit by the much larger plane's wake turbulence. The turbulence flipped the small jet over 5 times, subjecting those inside to strong G-forces and injuring several. The crew used raw muscle force to manually stabilize the jet, restart the engines, and divert the flight to Oman for an emergency landing. Several passengers were taken to hospital, one with serious injuries. The private jet, operated by German carrier MHS Aviation, suffered such extensive damage that it had to be written off. Germany's Federal Bureau of Aircraft Accident Investigation is leading a probe into the incident.
Emirates and Etihad jets narrowly avert collision. 2 jetliners came as close as 25 seconds away from a mid-air collision over the Arabian Sea on Monday. Dubai-bound Emirates flight EK706 and Seychelles-bound Etihad flight EY622 on Monday night flew close to Mumbai as Yemeni airspace has been closed. The passenger jets almost crashed into each other, but the exact distance between the two has not been disclosed. The air traffic collision avoidance system will give out warnings when planes come too close. A traffic advisory is issued when a possible collision is 40 seconds away. Air traffic control issues a resolution advisory when 2 planes will likely collide in 25 seconds. Air traffic control in Mumbai instructed one of the planes to climb and another to descend to avoid a collision. An investigation into the air traffic scare has been launched. Both airlines denied that safety was compromised at any point during the flights.
The only way to fly. If you feel like showing everyone how annoyingly rich you are, Emirates has new Mercedes-Benz SClass inspired first-class private suites for its Boeing 777 aircraft. The new suites will offer up to 40 square feet of space per passenger and floor-to-ceiling sliding doors. And because they really need it, passengers will get a 32-inch HD TV, gourmet dining, mood lighting, and temperature control. The leather seats can recline all the way, be placed in a zero-gravity position, or adjusted into plenty of other custom positions for optimal comfort. Most suites with a window view will be provided with binoculars, while suites in the middle of the cabin have virtual windows which project the view from the outside in real time. Emirates will also offer passengers a complimentary Benz chauffeur to their destination from the airport. The newly designed cabins are set to be introduced in the Emirates fleet in December.
The catfighting continues. The United Arab Emirates said on Monday Qatari Air Force planes had intercepted 2 civilian aircraft en route to Bahrain. However, Qatar denies the allegations. The UAE General Civil Aviation Authority said 2 Emirati airliners carrying 277 passengers were met by Qatari fighter jets while flying between the UAE and Bahrain. One of the flights was intercepted at 10:30 a.m. and the second at 11:05 a.m. at between 9,000 and 10,000 feet. The report did not say when the incidents occurred. The UAE, along with Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and Egypt, imposed travel, diplomatic, and trade restrictions on Qatar in June of 2017, accusing it of funding terrorism, a claim Qatar denies. Qatar's foreign ministry claims that UAE fighter jets violated its airspace on December 21st and January 3rd. The UAE has denied the claim. Maybe both countries should just grow up and stop denying everything.
Boeing officially launched the latest model of its 777 jets at the Dubai Air Show in mid-November. With a 71.1-meter wingspan, the Boeing 777X is the largest twin-engine jet in the world. Its tapered wings are designed to make flying more efficient. During landing, the wings will fold to ensure the aircraft can fit any jetway. The engine will be the biggest of its kind. Although the 777X will consume 12% less energy than its competitor, the Airbus A350-1000. There are 2 variants, the 777-8X and the 777-9X, which can carry 350 and 400 passengers respectively. The Boeing 777-8X is in direct competition with the Airbus A350-1000. The former has a range of 17,220 kilometers, while the latter 14,816 kilometers. Production of the 777X will begin in 2017. The first batch of airplanes will be delivered in 2020.
A chilling video in which an Emirates Airlines jet aborts a last-minute sideways landing at Birmingham Airport in the UK is going viral. According to accounts by passengers, the plane began frantically bobbing from side to side as it made its descent toward the airport. The 60-mile-per-hour crosswinds forced pilots to tilt the plane sideways in a crab position, with its nose pointed into the wind in order to line it up with the runway. The plane came within inches of the tarmac on its first landing attempt and later made another failed attempt before it eventually diverted to Gatwick Airport near London, where the third time proved to be a charm. While reports of planes grappling with heavy crosswinds are fairly normal, this scary ride was anything but.
Flying without the fun of looking out a window. Imagine getting on an airplane without any windows. Instead, you see projected images of what is outside. Emirates Airlines President Tim Clark told the BBC the ultimate aim was to have no windows at all. Clark claims that the aircrafts will be lighter this way and could fly faster and fly higher while burning less fuel. Clark also claims that the projected images are so good, it's better than with the natural eye. For now, the virtual windows are being used in Emirates Boeing 777-300ER aircraft in the first-class cabin. ABC Net reports the virtual windows are supposed to look just like the real thing. Aviation expert Douglas Jury claims there aren't really any safety concerns, though Jury says there should be windows in critical places such as the emergency exits to have a clear view of the aircraft wings.